And welcome to the video diary showing the process in which we created and edited our music video No One. And basically we have created, or rather say filmed, quite a lot of videos or clips for our music video. And we realized that in most of those videos, or rather in some of them, there had been a lot of low-key lighting, which is not the look that we wanted to achieve. So in this video, or in this video diary, I would like to explain how we can use color corrector to brighten and enlighten and make the low-key lighting rather into high-key lighting. So this is how we do it. Firstly, click onto File, Import, and only we want one file, so we click on Files, select the file, choose, and then the file would immediately be displayed in the browser bar. Now by dragging the file into the video 1 section, we have placed it into our timeline. So basically we do not want the audio, so we would lock the video and delete the audio. But now we have to render it, so we go to Sequence, Render Only, What Needs Rendering. So this will basically render the video so we can start adding the effects. As you can see, it's rendering and we're kind of halfway through. Let's see less than a minute. So now that this clip has rendered, we want to go to Effects, Audio Filters, Color Correction, and the Color Corrector tool. This will basically bring up the Color Corrector tab in the viewing bar. You click on this and it may get confusing because there are 2 wheels and 4 sliders. Here there is the balance. This balance, the pure dot in the balance basically represents it being pure white and as it being its natural color. And since we had dim lighting, it represents the dim lighting that was shown while we were recording. So if we move this middle dot, it will basically move the balance or the saturation of the clip. To make it go faster, you press Command and then carry or drag in it. And if you wish to go slower, you press Shift and continue to drag. However, if you're not very happy with your changes, you could also go back to the reset button, which is in the corner. You reset all, and the overall hue is the saturation sort of the overall clip, not just the main kind of bits above. It's the saturation of the whole clip. So by turning it, you are sort of kind of altering the colors, if you understand what I'm saying. So if you're unhappy with that, you can reset that. But the main thing we want to do here is change the lighting. So we drag the slider tool a bit towards the right, thus it brightens the clip at quite a high rate. You can see the definite change in the high key lighting. If you want to really see the difference, there's this little eye tool here and it's ticked. So if you want to see the difference, you just take it off and you can see the difference. So low key lighting, high key lighting, there's a major difference with the lighting. This tool is literally inevitable when making a music video because, you know, at the end of the day, no one has professional lighting. And so, you know, there has the mid tool. This basically kind of middles the tone. And as you can see, I kind of pushed this one towards the white end, so that kind of went down. And obviously the black is going to be kind of changing the black tone and the saturation overall. This basically is like the limit of how much your video, how much color your video can have. So if I push it all the way to the left, it has like barely no saturation. However, you can still see quite high key lighting. And if you then move the slider all the way to the right, there is tons of saturation which can kind of blur the video, so we kind of prefer not to use this. So there you have it, how to change your lighting with the color corrector tool. So in this video diary, I would like to be showing you how to add text to this clip. So I don't know if you can really see it here, but right at the end of the video there's this little A tool and it's on like a kind of a film strip. You click on that and click on text. Here you click on text again, and basically this brings up the sample text, and here you can basically write whatever you want by clicking on controls. And here you have like a whole wide range of options you can choose from. So you kind of put in your text here. Hello, this is a test video. So after writing your text, you basically will see it appear on the video screen. Ta-da! And here you sort of want to change the font or the writing, the size. It can automatically do that with these kind of controls. And say if you wanted it to have its size 21, well, that might be a bit big or kind of small. So basically we have like the whole rest of the controls, bold, italic. You can basically change the alignment where you would want it, the font color. So we might want to have yellow, for example. And tracking, it can be kind of useful at times, but then it basically is the gap or the width between each letter. So here it's at -81, and if I kind of drag it towards the right, it kind of spreads out. Hello, this is a test video. And the other ones that kind of my favorites are the motion ones. Here the best one to use is the drop shadow, I think, and you change the softness or the roundness of the text with this tool, and at the moment it's at 10, and it doesn't really change the sharpness, it's just it kind of softens the edges. You can't really tell there, but it does really quite change it. And the opacity I normally keep it at 50, and you can also change the angle of your text. It kind of might sound weird, but you can't really see it here as much in preview. But there you have it, how to add text. And therefore you can basically drag this on top of your clip, basically right at the beginning, but then obviously you would have to render it. And here is the duration of how long the clip would be. So here you can change that to 5 seconds, as originally it was 10.